Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and Dev and I are continuing Middara. We are in Chapter 5, and this is going to be it. We are in for the long haul. It is
buckling in.
10:42 a.m., not 2 a.m. like when we're normally doing episodes. So last time we did some night fighting. It sucked.
It did suck.
It was a bad time, but yeah, that was pretty much it. That's where we cut it off. So now we are going to It Wasn't Me! Shit.
It wasn't me.
Oh, that's right. I forgot the cover was that super sexy blonde.
His eyes widened as he saw a flash of light up the mountainside. "Get down!" he yelled. He dropped to the ground, tugging Nightingale with him and pressing his face to the dirt. "What?" Nightingale's objections were drowned in an explosion that left their ears ringing. Rook felt the stinging cuts and bumps of thousands of twigs and little bits of stone as they flew past him. The shock wave passed, showering them in debris as a veritable sea of leaves and pebbles came raining down. Rook stayed down a few seconds more before sitting up. Not everyone had heard his warning or been fast enough on their feet to heed it. Remy had bits of leaves and twigs in her hair and was nursing a bruise. Shaylis had a long gash running down one of her arms, but it wasn't deep. Luckily, he'd done his job as Nightingale was unscathed. She looked a bit in shock at the sudden tackle, but was otherwise in perfect health. "He didn't," Shaylis whispered, eyes wide. "How could Zeke have done this?"
Fucking Zeke.
"How stupid is he?"
He's so
Nightingale
retarded.
gasped. "That idiot!"
I agree.
Why would he put
God, and his penis is so small.
It's so small, but yet really wide. So it still feels good, but not for that long.
Zeke?
Zeke,
And then he's like in the bush and he says,
you just hear he's such a pre-comer. What the fuck is it? This is in here. Like the writer just got out of a really bad breakup.
everyone in danger? "No, I mean, how could he?" Shayla said. "Breaking that stone takes more power than any of us have access to. We have to get there and find out." Rook stepped past Shaylis and hurried forward. What they found waiting for them was hardly what Rook expected. At the base of the mountain was the place the shield had once been. The earth all around it had been scraped down to the rock, and a few of the closest trees had been uprooted. The only thing left of the barrier was the Aegis stone, lying in pieces on the ground, surrounded with a small crater of still smoking earth. Zeke lay on the ground, perhaps 20 feet from the barrier, clutching at his shoulder. He opened one eye as they approached. "Hey, guys, good to see you." "What the hell happened?" Shayla stormed towards him. "How the hell did you break the Aegis stone?" "I didn't remember Echo," Zeke wheezed. "She, found me here banging on the shield like an idiot. I didn't even see her coming." "Damn it," Shaylis muttered, surveying the damage. "That bitch can really heal wounds, huh? I didn't expect to see her back so soon. Next time we see her, we need to make sure we kill her for good." "Echo?" Damocles stepped up beside Zeke.
Kill Echo? Does that kill Echo?
"Yeah, pretty sure."
He says licking his
Zeke
knife.
scoffed as Rook pulled him off the ground. "She completely ignored me, threw me away like I was garbage,
Kissed
then
me on the
started
lips
some
and told me I
ritual.
was scum.
It must have blown the Aegis stone apart. We have to get back to the Amaranthine." Shaylis turned to look back towards the city. "We need to warn Abigail and Tyrael to evacuate the city." Shaylis began heading away from the group, but no one moved. After a moment of walking, Shaylis glanced back to see that no one was following. "I'm sorry, but I'm not going back," Zeke said. "However it happened, the way to justice is open now. I'm going after her." Shayla stood and stared at him for a moment before looking at the others in turn.
What a convenient act of
"This is our
terrorism.
chance to get the Pontifex." Rook stepped towards her. "We have to save Nightingale as well."
I'm sorry,
"If Echo is
Shaylis.
down there, I have no business going back to Greyhaven," Damocles said, standing beside Rook. Shaylis locked eyes with Patrick for a moment. Patrick finally sighed and walked to Shaylis. He put his hand on her shoulder.
If only you had red hair.
"There aren't hordes of monsters rushing out
And
here,"
an
he told
open
her.
snatch.
"We have at least a little time." Shayla shrugged off Patrick's hand and stormed past the group and towards the dark opening. "Then we do this quickly, in and out, and hopefully we don't get ourselves killed."
We will.
She scowled, then headed towards the entrance. Plus, I'd be surprised if Tyrael and Abigail don't already know we're gone. If we stick together, we can do this. Nightingale followed after her sister. Justice is depending on us. Rook leaned in and looked deeper into the hole. The ground within sloped into a ramp, cutting back and forth along the inside in precarious switchbacks. The air was thick and heavy the closer he got. He understood the importance of Greyhaven and the danger it was in, but he didn't know the people there. He did know Nightingale, and he knew Justice. They were his friends. They were important to him, and he wouldn't fail them. As the group descended in front of him, Rook glanced backwards at the destruction that Echo had caused to the Aegis Stone. He couldn't help but think that no matter where they turned, death was following them. Rook finally pulled out his weapon, giving one last look at the open sky before heading into the cavern.
All right. Zeke was found by the party. Yay! It took like no time at all. I think he was basically unselectable for one mission. And like the way they made it sound was he was laying down pretending to be unconscious. He's like,
Hey guys.
oh, dang you guys, give me a cigarette. Hey, by the way, yeah, Echo totally came by. We made out. Sorry, you guys don't know her. She goes to a different school. Yeah, we all know Echo. She tries to kill us. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Anyway, she totally said my dick was big.
Girthy.
Girthy. Anyway, so we do not have the story flag reluctant partnership, so we go into Descend into the Eerie. Which has some art, which is very nice. Not a lot of art, actually, like in the...
environmental art, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mostly character art.
Yeah, that is true. That is true, and then they use that character art to sell bathing suit minis. It's like, do these do anything? Yeah, they make you hard.
Make you hard.
You know what? You're right. I'll take 8. All right, Descent into the Eerie.
Descent into the Eerie. Remy did her best to keep her footing as they descended into the dark. It had been a long time since Remy had felt afraid of heights, but in such a confined space, she wasn't likely to be able to take flight before smashing into a wall or getting impaled on a stalagmite. It seemed to her like they were voluntarily climbing down the throat of a long dead corpse. A continuous updraft of putrid air rose past them as they went, bringing with it the stink of decay. Remy expected them to need glowstones as they plunged into total darkness, but that was not the case. There were multitudes of staring eyes embedded into the walls, floor, and ceiling, emitting an unsettling green light. She felt their stares as they passed and found herself wishing that they were in total darkness. Remy desperately wanted to slow down, afraid of slipping on the slick stone, but she understood the importance of time. There was too much at stake for them to slow down. Their haste could mean life or death for thousands of people, Nightingale and Justice included. Suddenly, the group came to a stop. They had come to the first fork in their path.
So the Eerie, like, there's these rocks with these eyes on it, right? And I know a lot of this, like, a lot of stuff like this usually puts eyes on stuff. But what's the purpose? Like, if you were to actually study something like that and be like, why are eyes on rocks? You know? From a scientific standpoint, what do the eyes serve? But what do they do? It's like, okay, it's a rock. It's like it sees?
Perhaps it sees for its patron.
Maybe. Do the players have the Chalice of Manala? We do! Zeke has it.
Oh, nice.
I don't remember. Oh, yeah, that was a gift from...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She was like, you'll need it
Sri
when
Lanka
you
or
need
whatever.
it.
Lakshmi.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was a fate thing.
That's correct. So we go on to Weird Glow. There we are.
Weird Glow. Zeke stopped at the fork. Until now, there was only one way to go. He searched for any sign of Justice. Any ideas, Rook? Zeke asked, glancing over his shoulder. To his surprise, Rook was already staring at him. What's in your bag? Rook asked, pointing to Zeke's pack. Zeke tossed the bag onto the ground at his feet, looking down. Sure enough, he could see a glowing outline through the fabric. It was the goblet Lakshmi had given him. He snatched it out of the bag, holding it up. The whole thing was pulsing with red light. You think maybe it's leading the way to Justice? Zeke asked, taking a few steps towards one of the corridors open in front of them at random. The glow didn't change, So he picked another one, walking along with the chalice held outstretched in both hands. No difference. We don't have time to play with toys, Shayla said, staring at him in complete confusion. What is that thing anyway? Zeke lowered the chalice. A gatekeeper gave it to me, back in Gehenna. She said it would help me out of a bind. She wasn't very specific. Shayla sighed. Gatekeepers never are. They think they understand fate better than we do, know their own destinies or whatever, she said, her voice dripping with sarcasm. For all we know, she meant that it'll be there to help you the next time you forget to bring a glowstone. Zeke tossed the chalice back into his pack. I hope not. That sounds like a lame destiny.
Maybe it'll provide light.
Maybe, because it certainly didn't. If we just go right to the next section of where we would have gone had we not had it. So, it's like, okay, more story. Lost in the Eyrie.
Lost in the Eyrie. Rook led them through the Eyrie as best he could. Branching tunnels became more frequent as they went, and Nightingale wasn't sure how Rook was picking his path. She stumbled quickly along the uneven ground. There was no time to be careful about anything except finding the right way. Passages spawned from nowhere, twisting into dead ends or continuing downward in ominous stairwells. Carvings of strange animals appeared periodically, represented with remarkable precision. Halls opened up into balconies, hanging above the abyssal pits, or ended in abandoned monster dens. They encountered no living adversaries as they traveled, though there were many signs of life. Occasionally, Nightingale thought that she heard movement behind them, but she never saw anything. She hoped that nothing had found out that the barrier had fallen yet. You have no idea how dangerous this is. The Malama appeared, its hideous shape emerging from a crevice in the earth and drifting along beside her as she walked. Sometimes it would pass through solid objects. As usual, none of her friends saw it. You always say that when I'm getting close to something I can use to fight you, Nightingale muttered, as quietly as she could. That means we need to keep going. The alien shape beside Nightingale no longer seemed as terrible as she remembered. It was hard to look up at it now and remember why she'd been so horrified the first time she saw it. Yes, it looked strange, but what in Middara didn't? I want nothing more than for you to find and collect the Pontifex. That is a goal we share, though it is for different reasons. That's not why I'm trying to warn you. Nightingale paused for a moment, and Remy nearly ran into her from behind. The hall they had taken was so narrow that they had to walk single file. The hell? What is it, Night? Remy said as she stopped short. Sorry, got distracted, Nightingale muttered, quickly picking up the pace again. She put a few feet between her and Remy before speaking to the Malama again. You expect me to believe anything you say? She felt something of a mental shrug from the creature. It's only a matter of time before I am in control, so there is no reason for me to deceive you. I am very close now. Bullshit you are, Nightingale hissed. We are near the domain of a Shadow Lord, which is not someplace we are welcome. We need to turn back. Nightingale scoffed. Why should you care? You're all about getting me killed so you can jump to a new, better host. There was a momentary pause before the Malama continued. The Shadow Lord commands even the souls of the dead. If you are killed here, he will enslave you for all eternity. Or worse, barter your essence away into realms beyond. A soul has value, even one as small and pitiful as yours. Once you enter his domain, it may not be enough to kill the creatures he places in your way. Maybe so. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Nightingale said, trying to keep the fear out of her voice, as well as her mind. They continued through the dark for some time, until Zeke called. Hey, is this blood? Zeke pointed to a reddish smear on the ground down a fork in the path, the one Rook hadn't taken. Zeke leaned in close, inspecting it.
Is this blood?
The blood began to glow. What? Zeke shouted, his voice echoing down the dark halls all around them.
Feel good.
He staggered back. Good. What the hell is... The glow faded. Huh. Shh, Shayla whispered, staring. Relax. We can't rescue Justice if we get ourselves killed before we even find her. Yeah, Zeke sighed, looking away from the blood. Sorry, He trailed off, staring off into the distance. Hold up! Something's coming! A pair of tiny winged beings flew casually towards them, their bodies alight with a faint glow. They looked almost indistinguishable from one another, except one had orange hair and the other had green. They bobbed up and down through the air as they approached. They wore scraps of red cloth that wrapped around them at the front, and a few tiny bits of jewelry. Nightingale might have thought them cute in another setting. This is most interesting, began the one with the bright orange hair. A day we've had in years, finished the other. They stopped just out of reach, hovering in the air and inspecting Nightingale and the others with inquisitive eyes. Each one was about the size of a large bird, and they didn't seem to be carrying weapons. What are adventurers doing down here? The first one asked. Zeke began to answer. We're travelers from a faraway land, Orange interrupted. Here to catalog the flora and fauna of the Erie, finished Green. Everyone stared speechless. No. Green hovered closer to Zeke, leaving a bright streak in the air behind her when she moved. Maybe you've come seeking the lost treasure of an ancient age, hidden away long before humans ever walked the land above. Or, exclaimed Orange, flying up beside her twin. They spoke in unison, their voices resonating and forming a discordant echo with one another. Maybe you're after the girl who fell down here, they smiled, showing their sharp, needle-like teeth. Yes, Zeke exclaimed, apparently relieved to get a word in edgewise. That's why we're here. Do you know where she went? The pixies met each other's eyes, then buzzed away a few steps, muttering to each other in eager, sing-song voices.
She died immediately upon entry.
I wonder if the stone is gone. Aegis. Yes, must be. They walked right in. They seem friendlier than the last one. You think someone finally came to save us? They came zooming back suddenly, stopping only inches away from Zeke. He pulled back, eyes widening, but they just followed, keeping the same amount of distance, despite his effort to step away. Are you the one who destroyed the stone? Asked Orange. Did you come to rescue us too? Asked Green. Zeke glanced back towards Nightingale, eyes wide and confused, apparently pleading for help. Nightingale could only shrug in response. He could see that his friends were as confused as him. Someone had to take action. Zeke's face suddenly changed. Yes, Zeke exclaimed, standing tall, holding out his weapon in a brief, exaggerated pose. We're, traveling heroes. We're here to rescue anyone who needs help, and most certainly we are here to aid you as well. Nightingale caught a brief glimpse of Shayless out of his peripheral vision, scowling at him. Nightingale, on the other hand, couldn't help but grin at the idea of Zeke rescuing fair maidens. The pixies made excited squealing sounds, zooming around him with a few rapid, energetic circles. They left little lines of red in the air behind them, glowing and crackling with energy. We need saving, Orange finally said as they both settled down in front of him. Desperately, Green added. We've been down here for ages, they said this last part together, leaning against each other. We thought we'd never get to leave, Orange said. Green bobbled away through the air, down the passage she'd come from. Come on! We need to get our things! It's on the way to save the girl, Orange added, flying down to his free hand and yanking him forward with enough force to make him stumble. It was impressive strength from a creature so small. It won't be out of the way! Come on! Okay, I'm coming, he said, following behind. The others soon joined them, sharing a few nervous looks. Zeke could only grin back at them, trying to reassure them. The locals can show us the way, he whispered when he thought the pixies weren't listening. They'll take us right there. We won't have to waste more time getting lost.
All right, then we move on to the Cleaver.
The Cleaver.
Boom. Boom. Chapter 5.
Do you smell what the Cleaver
is
is cooking?
The Cleaver. It was almost
Speak to the
impossible to
third
keep
person.
anything
The
straight
Cleaver
in
knows
twisted
what the
nightmare
Cleaver
passages.
needs.
Remy tried her best to remember, keeping an abbreviated list of right, left, up, left, left. But after a few minutes, she found herself losing track. The Erie was an uneven mixture of artificial structures and natural caves, and there seemed to be no rhyme or reason to the way things had been carved in. At least the pixies seemed to know where they were going. The pair bobbed and weaved through the air in front of the group, always just out of reach. Zeke didn't question them, and Remy didn't feel the need to either. If nothing else, These pixies seemed eager to get through the eyrie as quickly as possible. They came to a halt in front of a massive metal door. It was crusted over with dense layers of rust and stains. "Open it," Orange whispered. "Quietly," Green added.
Oh, just
"We go through
line.
quick and make as little noise as we can." Zeke nodded, then pushed on the door. It swung open on a squeaky hinge, moving infuriatingly slow. Zeke pushed it only far enough that they could fit through, then stopped. "Good enough?" The pixies didn't stop to answer. They just zipped through the open door into the room beyond. It was not a pleasant sight. Remy's steps slowed as she made her way through behind Rook, taking it all in. It was a large room, perhaps 100 feet across. Sharp metal hooks hung over grates. Meat hung from many of the hooks, filling the air with the coppery odor of blood. Remy shivered all over, trying not to look. There was nowhere she could avoid seeing it. The gore was everywhere. Remy couldn't quite tell what creatures the cuts of meat had come from. No two looked quite alike, though all had been skinned and stripped down like you would see in a butcher's shop. She was so busy not looking at them that she failed to notice the large metal counter right in front of her. She smacked into it with a thump. That might have been all if there wasn't a large rack of knives resting on the counter. It fell over, landing on the ground with a cacophonous clanging. Several of the knives went flying, sliding and banging and thumping as they scattered all over the floor. "We said stay quiet," Orange hissed, zipping an annoyed circle in the air around her. "The soul butchers will hear you. Run!" Green pleaded.
The what?
Zeke to hurry forward. Others was close behind, no longer bothering to sneak. They broke into a sprint, but weren't nearly fast enough. The door on the far wall banged open, slamming against the wall. "Ah, fresh meat," came a deep rumbling voice. Remy felt the base of it reverberate through her whole body. A huge figure trundled into the room, dragging its bulk through the metal door. It was at least twice Rook's height, and as wide as it was tall. The monster was roughly humanoid, dressed in thick metal armor, but beyond that the comparisons failed. Remy's eyes widened as she saw the opening along its belly. At first she thought it was a wound, but then it opened wider, revealing deadly-looking teeth and an obscenely long tongue flicking out to taste the air around it. She retreated a few more steps, drawing her weapon and resisting the urge to keep running. The monster wasn't alone either. It had two companions, pale with rot, their heads wrapped in shredded black cloth. They had too many arms and 4 legs shot out from the torsos like a mad spider that had been stitched together from human parts. Instead of feet, each leg stump ended with jagged blades. The creatures clacked on the hard stone floor as they moved, dragging giant weapons behind them. The soul butcher licked the lips of its obscene gut mouth. "Humans?" it growled. "It's been decades since I've tasted humans. I can hardly remember the flavor." The pixies zoomed around Zeke in a terrified frenzy, circling him and cursing before flying out of the room. "We have to get out!" Orange yelled over her shoulder. "Kill it quickly before the others come!"
Okay. Then we go on to fresh meat.
Fresh meat.
So I'm not gonna search for the thing. A bloated soul butcher stands on the opposite end of the large pit. On either side of the abomination, more horrific creatures stand ready to confront you. The pits below this place descend out of sight, plunge into darkness. Their depths and what they contain are a mystery. Hopefully it remains that way. So we win if we end our turn on the blue exit. We lose if we're all defeated. Tortured Mortal. When an adventurer defeats a tortured immortal without it using its passive ability to remain in play for an additional turn, we read the following hidden text. Special encounter rules. Lair of the Shadow Lord. The Eyrie houses an abomination known as the Shadow Lord. Those who die within its domain have their souls trapped forever, and fresh deaths draw the attention of the already dead. When a figure other than an enslaved spirit is defeated, roll a black die. If a book is rolled, spawn an enslaved spirit. When spawning enslaved spirits, place them on the space of the defeated figure occupied. If an adventurer's ability would also spawn an enslaved spirit, they may only spawn an enslaved spirit if one was not spawned as a result of this special encounter rule.
So we spawn them.
There we go.
So we kill a thing, we roll, and if there's a book,
Yep.
it doesn't come?
It does.
It does
Yeah.
if there's a book. Oh,
Yep.
fuck.
Yeah, so pretty much
That's pretty likely.
very, very, very likely this is going to happen. Yeah, okay, well, there's the enslaved spirit. There's another one. That's it. Okay, cool.
Alrighty.
They're all at the bottom. I was wondering when those were going to show up.
Right.
So, just get those prepped.
You want to just give me one of them and take the other?
Yeah, I'll give you 4 and 5. So, the Soul Butcher. This is the first time we have seen them. 1, 3... Oh, it actually goes up to 8. Interesting. But, anyway, 1... Jesus Christ, I'm so dumb.
I think that's like
4, 5, 6.
if 6 of them spawn and we also had our summoned versions out.
Oh.
Because I thought it was weird because the summon one has like 8, 9 at the top.
Oh,
And I was
see.
like, why would they? And it's like completely different colors.
Yeah,
And I'm like, I don't have
blue and gray.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before. I see. Yeah, because they're standees. Yeah, I mean, other than that, so the Soul Butcher, we have not seen this before. Soul Butchers are massive creatures malevolent to their core. They have a gaping maw on their belly with a long lashing tongue that trails thick saliva. Like the physical embodiment of gluttony, a Soul Butcher's corpulent form is covered in layers of fat and thick skin. Far from mindless brutes, Soul Butchers are cunning foes. They are able to speak and sometimes torment their prey with description of what is to come before slaying them. Sometimes Soul Butchers will swallow their enemies whole. More often, they prefer to add them to their meat collection. Soul Butchers are gourmands that relish in preparing elaborate meals from the corpses they create. As intelligent monsters, it's not uncommon to find them heavily armored and wielding weapons fashioned from the leftovers of past victims. A Soul Butcher's den is a grotesque display of flesh and gore, with previous kills hanging from meat hooks and dripping blood on the floor. The monster gets its name from the appearance of its home, which commonly looks like a twisted mockery of a butcher shop. In the past, they found a perfect way to say the same thing multiple times.
Oh.
It's like, okay, we get it. It's a gory butcher shop.
Gory, yeah.
In the past, Soul Butchers roamed the lands of Middara freely, encroaching on populated areas and making their homes on the outskirts of towns or villages. They hunted their prey at night, taking the drunk or irresponsible from the streets. Eventually, they would be located and their lairs destroyed. I love how they had irresponsible, but the way I took it was taking the drunk or the less than dead. Okay. In modern times, organized society has established elaborate watches to ward against such monstrosities. Alongside a growing human populace, Soul Butchers have become scarce. Now they lurk in ruins and wild places, killing humans only when the opportunity presents itself. Soul Butchers are rare enough that most Middarans will only ever hear tales of the horrific creatures. Some explorers have encountered them, and the few scholars who seek to learn more about these horrific creatures are hard-pressed to find anyone foolish enough to search them out. I really don't like their design at all. Like, this just looks like a long, like, bull dick. It is gross. Putrid Presence. The Soul Butcher has relentless and hulking. When an opponent casts a spell or makes an attack against the Soul Butcher, they may spend an SP before rolling to attack or to determine the force of the spell. If they do not, and the attack misses, or spell fails to affect the Soul Butcher, end the current action and all abilities. Then, the Soul Butcher moves towards the opponent. If it is adjacent, it will make a melee attack against the opponent instead. When an opponent ends their turn adjacent to the Soul Butcher, they are dealt 2 magic damage.
Ow.
That's its passive.
So if we don't spend a stamina before attacking it, and we miss, he retributes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, he'll attack back, yep. 80 health, 14 defense, 4 armor, 4 movement, blue, gray, and black.
Of course.
Avarice 3.
Okay.
So if we kill him,
some loot.
we get some loot. Yeah, he has otherwise he'll heal, but his first attack is he basically does a massive like chain pull, so it range 8. Other than that, Patrick's up first.
Paddy wagon with your holy inscribed shotgun.
Yeah.
Click, boom.
Yeah, it's
It
like
has a push to it. Maybe you could shoot one of those assholes into a pit.
that's not a bad idea. The problem is getting to him
Right.
and attacking. Okay, I could still do that because I have a couple hyper energy potions. So his movement's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, That's not bad, actually. Yeah, so go ahead and I'm going to drink a hyper energy potion. And he has a chance to lure 10.
Like after all this ominous, just the ominous dialogue, this grisly beast across the chasm.
What? I'm tired.
What?
Did I get it? I did not. That's gone. Crushes the can on his head.
Let's do this.
You know, I want to get back to my hot sniz on the reg. What was that? Oh yeah, by the way, Nightingale, I'm fucking isling. Just want to let you know that. Just in case we might die here.
Cries.
So, that's going to give me an SP and heal me 3. Although he's the one who has the
we have like
no health, yeah. Alright, so obviously I'm going to spend 1 to move.
Okay.
So move me forward 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Works for me.
Okay, with that. I don't think that push him into a pit though at that angle.
Well, it pushes away, and
That's true.
This is away.
That's true. That's true. I agree.
Doesn't say it has to be directly away. Just they have to be
No,
away
it specifically says in the rules on a push, you go the most detrimental direction.
Oh, well, great. So then I will shoot him with my shotty.
Okay, yep, they don't dodge or nothing. Go for it.
Good. Okay.
But they do counter up to reach 2, so just be aware.
Okay. That's if I miss,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Kill the messenger. That's nice. Like the I also like the shadows. So theoretically, I could have gotten if I could
If you want to
make it directly away.
Sneaky snake on us there. Well, you might. That way, you do get negatives being any distance away with a shotgun.
You're correct. Yeah, so then I'll show up and just have it right in his head. All right, come on. We're doing so much Middara today. Let's start this first roll.
Yeah.
So this will determine whether or not I crack open a beer at 11:15 a.m. What is that? Is that what?
9.
That's a 15?
15, they'll hit.
Yay! All right.
You're one over.
All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 damage.
7 damage. So.
Oh, I make 2 separate attacks. I forgot about that. Yeah. So we're at 7 damage right now. I'm keeping track of their health on this.
Well, so with armor, that's 4. So
4 damage. Okay. 4 damage is that 6? 13.
Is 13.
Yeah.
Not quite there. You need
What's
plus 1. You need 1 more.
Let's see. Yeah, he doesn't really have any way to. Yeah, against the same target. And the lowest. What's the lowest on these dice? It's a 5, isn't it?
You could use your earrings.
Yeah, once per encounter.
I think they're worth it.
Why not? Why not? It was re-roll any of my dice.
I'd say just blue.
You think just I'll re-roll both.
Your call. Yeah.
Oh,
there it is.
19.
That's gonna sting a little.
19. So 5 over.
With 4 shields there.
I know, that's why I kept going. So 5 over. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 25.
25 is the...
25 is the total, damn. So minus the 4 armor.
So the 3 armor.
The 3 armor, so 25, 22. So 22 plus the 4 from earlier, so 26 damage. That was fucking nasty.
Yeah, it was. Do your push check.
Yes, well, that was on red, so let me do the health, so 39. He's down to 19.
Sweet. No, it's push on the bottom.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yep, so...
What is it? What's the
force check? It's push 2, force 10, plus the difference hit. Oh.
So the first one, it was just 1, so that is a conviction. So it's 12, so it's, 12 plus 1?
It's 10 plus 1, so it's 11. It's 11.
So 11 for the first.
Yep.
And
He
for
got,
just enough.
Just got it, but the second attack was a difference hit. There's no way he succeeds.
4. What is it?
It was 25.
No, it's the difference to the numbers.
The difference to the
defense.
numbers.
So it was, you were 4 or 5 over. You hit you hit 19.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you were 5 over.
Yeah.
So it's 15 he's got to beat.
Yep.
And
Nope,
he failed.
so he fails.
Oh, no!
Oh, yeah, they don't make a check?
I don't believe so. Not when they're like pushed like that, I don't believe. I know with hers it specifically says, but that wasn't a jump. He was just pushed into death.
That's true, yeah, I wasn't sure. Yay! Alright. So that one's just dead. Gets blasted off.
Does he spawn a soul?
Yeah, so anytime... well, actually, that's interesting, because it says they're spawned on the spot where they were defeated.
And then it would be... Okay, he just fell to pits. Splat money.
Do I see that? I don't think I see that totem.
You do?
I don't think so. I don't think anywhere
The
I
whole
would have
approach?
went. I would have just been out of...
Yeah, I agree.
If we go this way, we'll see it.
Yeah. Did you get your money for killing him?
I did not.
Monster loot.
7. Do we have 7s in there?
I think there's a very few 7s, I think.
Yeah. I mean, just for shits. Like... Oh, well, yeah, I definitely would
4
have
of them
spawned.
spawn.
However, though, when an adventurer defeats a tortured immortal, we do need to read something. Not so immortal after all. The adventurer that defeated the tortured immortal gains a random rare item.
Nice!
Oh.
Just a rare item of all the rares.
This is, Alright. Let's just keep this train rolling.
Get him a rare core or something. That's what he needs.
He needs an accessory, actually.
Oh, an accessory would be nice, too.
But there's
They
no...
don't-
Accessories don't have
Yeah.
rarity.
And they're super cheap, I think, compared to other things at this tier. They're like 100 or something.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do, because I don't want to just shuffle them all together. I'm going to pull one of each out.
Okay.
That's mundane. How they get... Oh, I see. I see where I'm at. So there's a rare relic. Rare... God damn it. You can do... Oh, I have the Soul Butcher.
Yeah. You want me to just run his turn real quick?
Yeah, because I'm trying to read...
Oh, buddy!
Armor. Okay.
Relentless hulking. Okay, so you read all that. He makes deck. Is there a non-adjacent opponent within range 8?
I won.
Yes.
I'm 100%. Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Make a range 8 attack against the furthest opponent. So, yep, with that edge, he could.
Okay, so...
They're not heavy. Okay, here it comes. It's going to be...
But I am heavy. I'm not.
Yep.
Okay, so it's going to be armor. Which, do I already have rare armor? Damn it, I do. But that's okay.
Someone else could take it. They just have to get adjacent to you.
Yeah, so rare armor, relic. I did that for just the randomness of what is getting drawn. And that was, thank you. That was actually fucking nice. I expected, oh, not so immortal after all. He crawls out and he's still there. It's like, yay. And the armor that I find, that I rip off of its body before it falls, is the exact same thing I got.
Sweet.
The Ethereum Coat. Which is still really good. Plus 12 health and
Yeah.
extra movement. And lets you dodge, and you can counter. And you get to move one space without provoking break attacks with that counter, and you get an extra dodge. So
Nice.
there we go. But what I want to do real quick is I want to equip that one. Because this one was... I bought this one. That one's off that corpse. I earned it. Anyway, yeah.
Okay. Do you dodge?
I do have an extra SP, so... Because I know exactly what he's
I mean, it
about
should be baked into the armor.
Huh?
You should have one baked into the armor.
He does.
Ooh.
No. And he doesn't get rerolls.
None?
Now, question. Do I only get one dodge attempt? Or can I use my...
I think, unless you have a reroll, I think you're
Okay.
done.
Yeah, no, I don't dodge.
What
I
does
do-
Profound Intuition do again? I forget what that one's ability was.
When you successfully dodge.
Ah.
Which I very much...
Okay, here it comes! It's a 14 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. He has no defense.
Okay!
That is 2 over.
2 over. So that is 2, 4, 6, He heals a shit ton. So that's 6 physical damage coming your way.
Okay, I have 1 armor. So I will be taking 5.
Ouch. Follow up. Force 13.
Yep. And his conviction's actually a white and a red. You said 13?
Yeah, you're gonna get pulled into a pit here. So.
I know. 13.
Oh, baby. Okay, continue down. Anyone adjacent? No. Is there an opponent within reach 2? No. Can it move and attack an opponent within reach 2? What's his movement? 4?
No.
Otherwise, heal 5, then move towards the nearest opponent. So he's just gonna.
He's kind of stuck.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, because. Okay, cool. All right. That tortured immortal.
He's like, Jeffrey, no,
Brother.
Okay.
Man, the one thing that I hate about God of War Ragnarok,
Oh,
which is very, very little. I love this game because I just watched a Let's Play of it, and I'm like, this game's fantastic. Mimir, I don't remember him doing it as much in the first one. Did you play the remake, the 2018 one? Okay.
yes.
You did play the remake?
Yeah.
Okay. Mimir says brother after every fucking sentence.
Brother.
And I'm like, shut up.
Oh, he's still just ahead.
Just turn him around. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Is there an opponent with a reach 2? No. Is there an opponent with an SOI? No. Is there an opponent with a reach 2? No. Otherwise, move 10 spaces towards the nearest opponent.
He was nearest.
2, 3, 4.
That was actually the same.
Higher in the initiative track. It's gonna be Patrick.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
And he's done.
Okay, Nightingale. She's kind of limited because she has no health to do a lot of her big abilities.
Oh, well, here. You can eat the rice balls at the start of the encounter.
Oh, okay. How much is it?
It's 10 that we can distribute with the party.
Okay. He has a few ways to kind of heal himself.
Remy's good. I mean, Shayla's could... I wouldn't argue with a few hit points her way. How many hit points is she at?
14.
14. Gotcha.
What's Shayla's at?
Yeah, she's at 12.
Okay, and do we want to just make them even? So
5 and 5?
No, I meant like even in health. So 6 for her and 4 for Nightingale.
Yeah,
Put them
I'm
both
down.
at 18. Okay. I can make do with that, I think. Just making sure no one's been defeated. Okay. So I can go over there. Nightingale, man, getting rid of those tortured immortals would be just super nice. Although I don't have any way to push.
Yeah, because they exist a whole nother round after they're killed.
That's right. Well, actually, no. Instead of doing that, they die. I think is the way I read that. Without it using its passive ability to remain in play for an... Oh, no, never mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how I kind of took it.
Yeah, without using its ability. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so what do I want Nightingale to do? I'm thinking about using her just ambitious. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's just do ambitious. Everyone gains.
Ooh,
1.
I feel invigorated. What a good speech that was. She said the words that stir my heart.
Let's do it for Zeke's dick! Oh, God. Apparently...
Are we...
Zeke's back there, just like being a total fuckboy. That's all he does. Like everyone just likes him.
Oh, Justice is dead. Oh, shame. Hey there, blonde.
Yeah, the blonde. I don't remember her name. Nightingale, Remy, probably Shayless. You know Shayless. We're not actually blood relatives. Hey, mom. Man, I really don't know what I want to do. I mean, she bypasses his armor, but he heals.
He does. He has a fuck ton of heal.
He just has the 1, right?
For every 2 books, he gets 5 hit points.
Oh, in the follow-up. Yeah, you're right. That's rough.
I mean, granted, he has to hit, but yeah, he's got some attacks
He
there.
does.
He's got hulking, too.
We don't have to kill him.
We do not.
So,
But
let's just go move her.
prove
I mean, she's
something.
also very, very slow.
He's not immune to condemn, though.
That is true. Yeah, you're right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will you move me here for 5? And then spend...
Ew, I stepped on an eyeball.
1, 2...
Like your foot goes right into the crease under the eye.
Ew. Alright, so now I will see that totem. And...
It's something not helpful.
Oh, that's fascinating. It's been a hot minute since we've seen those.
Oh.
A pack of cave sickles roam the far end of the
my.
room. Spawn 6 cave sickles adjacent to this totem on any unoccupied normal terrain space.
6?
Yeah.
All of them?
I was amazed that they were even gonna bring them back.
Yeah.
They're basically...
Fucking fodder.
They are, but they're just gonna be there. So there's one...
Where's your circles?
My circles?
Over
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Your base.
Yep.
Color.
4, 5, 6.
Red, green.
At least it's cave sickles and not not some other dumbass thing. Oh, it's a living oblation. So they're just around
Missing.
that thing. I don't even know where they'd go though, because 1, 2, 3.
Which color am I missing?
Purple.
Purple? Oh, wow.
It's like I feel like we should know exactly what their abilities are at this point. We've fought so many of them.
Mm-hmm.
Did you, when you were doing your campaign, did you teach them using the dungeon delving? Or did you just jump them straight into the campaign?
Just pretty well straight into the campaign, I believe.
Alright. Have to find the freaking...
I'd already softened them up with KDM, so...
That's fair.
I think the thought of non-dying characters was alluring.
That's true. Yeah, and it's... Yeah, and you're like, see, I mean, you're already at the mercy of dice and KDM, so what's the difference here? In fact, it's fail forward. Like, if you fail, you just keep going.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, so we got that. So it said they just go adjacent to this totem.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, which one? Purple. 2. But okay, 3, 4, 5, 6. They all fell. They're all dead.
The spawning rules, they don't.
Oh yeah, they
100%.
Sure. Let's do that.
Bullshit.
And then
And they fight the butcher.
yeah, they actually hate him. You know what we should have done?
Oh god. You know what? Why they put them there? To spawn these guys.
You're right. That is exactly why they did that. I completely forgot about those enslaved spirits. We should have actually put Zeke in. If we could. Yeah, I don't see why we couldn't select Zeke, because then he'd have full health.
True.
Alright, Cave Sickles 1 through 3 will go after Nightingale. Yep, that makes me mad that you pointed that out. That's so annoying. What are our odds of it being a book? 50-50? No, it's actually a majority. Almost everything has a book on it except the 4 shields and the skull.
2 out of 3.
Anyway, that was that. So they're there. Nightingale is going to... Let's spend...
Be a good spot to, I guess, throw down a summon if you wanted to. I probably want to save that, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know if we restore and it's a flip. So it doesn't come back until we restore.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking I am just going to Euthanasia. The Soul Butcher. Because then I can try and get Condemn on him.
Okay.
Another
Sexy.
turn. So cast a spell 6. I'll take that. 14.
14.
Conviction is gray and green. 12. He fails. Suck it.
Is he wilted?
He takes 6 magic damage, so puts him down to 74. And he is wilted.
Fuck that guy. Oh, yes.
Nice.
Good wilt. Good use of wilt. shot.
And then I'll gore shot while I'm there. Should I just aim at a cave sickle?
Your call.
I know, right? Because then they're just gonna swarm her. She's just gonna die.
They are going to do that. Well, a lot of them aren't going to be able to draw line of sight. They're going to have to move in on her.
That's true.
And not too many could actually reach her.
Yeah.
So I don't think she's that threatened.
Yeah. Because they have 16 health, 2 magic damage equal to 2 times my highest level crew.
Or should we?
8. That's
Or should we
damage.
focus the Soul Butcher and just really try to get him out of there? I don't know.
Oh, why not? I mean, eventually I'll get condemn on him.
Yeah.
So maybe he'll just die.
That's true.
Well, that's kind of what I was thinking. It's like if we
could you book and do it again?
Yes, that is actually probably something worth doing. Yeah, after resolving a spell he cast, so long as the spell didn't have prone counter or flip, I can cast that spell again. I wonder...
just so you're... Yeah, the stamina. He has that counter thing he does against spells as well.
Right.
So just... so you did succeed, so it didn't go off last time, but if you were to
true.
fail, he would actually do it. Well, actually, could he even get to you? He'd move, but he wouldn't...
Yeah, actually that's true, so I don't need to spend the SP.
Yeah.
Because and it is a melee attack. And
what did Relentless do?
I have all my shit over here. Relentless he just relentlessly masturbates. God, he's so gross, but damn, he's hung! Oh, we're so used to Zeke pushing rope the whole fucking time!
This is a nice hard dick.
It's on his head, too. Relentless, you have Crush, as if ending their opponents in spaces this figure moved into... Oh, so he just pushes past.
Okay, so he and then he does, I think, purple. So
yeah.
So he treats all figures like they're not there.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Oops. That's a 10, baby. That's a fucking 16 for him to beat. 14.
14.
So he fails, so he takes another 6 magic damage, and now he's condemned.
Yeah, he is.
So he's down to 68.
Immediately roll a skull.
And then... then I can do Abaddon's Subtlety.
Do it again. Make him roll.
Yeah, that's actually true. After resolving an attack or spell you made, cast a spell 6, deal or target magic damage. Oh, no, sorry, no, it doesn't cast it again, it just does damage.
Oh,
It does the damage.
That's a bummer.
So, but I can do Gore Shot. I can maybe kill a... No, you know what?
You gore shot it first, I think. No.
No, you wanted me to do... I did the book again. So
That's what
I
it
opened
was.
up the book
Okay,
and
yeah,
cast
yeah.
Euthanasia again. Now I'm Gore Shotting. Yeah, it's like...
Go for it. Let's try and kill this guy.
Yeah. So Gore Shot. That's a 6. That's a 12. Two says I fail here. Yeah, he totally very much got it. That's okay. I think I'm gonna save my life for other stuff. What was protection again?
You get to roll black dice with your conviction check, and you add the books to the value.
That's right. And cave sickles don't cast spells, do they? Nope. Oh, well, they might inflict poison on me. But I don't have an SP, so... Yep. That will be her turn.
Okay.
Cave sickles. Yeah, sickle anatomy, hive mind, so right now they all have 14 defense, green, red, and black. Is there an opponent adjacent? No. Is there an opponent within range 4? Yes, actually. From
red.
Yeah, from red. Yep. So green, red, and black. She does not have a way to freely dodge. So her defense is 12.
Okay, throw you a dodge.
Yeah, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. Failed, actually.
Oh,
Got it.
misses.
Well, that was a 5, so... missed. I could counter. Yeah. I'll use my Piece of the Pontifex and counter with a discipline costing 2 or less. So... Oh, actually, that's really good. I think I will actually cast Bring the Shadows. You may use a discipline costing 2 or less that casts a spell instead of making an attack. All other counter rules still apply. That is a spell, right? Yes, I'll do Bring the Shadows. That's... I don't know if this is legal, but that lets me make a move. So then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, nice.
And I'll just move back. And I technically would cast a spell, but I didn't move through anyone.
Mm-hmm.
So, yay!
Nice.
Yeah, make a range 4 attack. It failed, then move to be adjacent to the opponent with the most damage within movement range. I mean, their movement is 6, so I don't know where the fuck it's going. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait, no, they can move through people, can't they?
Yeah, they move through their own.
Yeah, that's right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that was that.
Okay, that was red.
So then purple, can't attack anyone, can't range anyone. So then goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, actually, would they even move? Does it have that rule stipulated?
Don't they have something always at the bottom?
Only if they were, like, threatened.
Like
red actually had his rules were correct, but with you there, I don't think the others are going to act.
Okay.
Well, they actually... Oh, well, Padrick is... Could they shoot Padrick or anything from his direction? He couldn't.
Can a move and attack an opponent within range 4? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 1, 2. Oh, no, actually. Oh, wait. 5, 6. Yes, now it can. Now it can. So still within 1, 2, 3, 4. So it only actually has 1 hive mind near him. So, and Padrick, sure, we'll dodge. Okay, well,
Mega dodge.
16, 12. So that was successful. And so that was a failure. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, actually cannot reach. 1, 2. Oh, yes, I can. What am I thinking? So now that has 2 within him, so it's 2 teal. I'm not gonna dodge this time. And I'm glad I didn't, so it missed.
Hey.
Alright, then we got your 3.
Okay, starting with teal. How many? Let's see here. Within the SOI. Okay. Nobody adjacent. Opponent within range 4. No. Can it move and attack an opponent within range 4, moving 6? Probably.
Oh, and for the record, if anyone moves adjacent to this one, we read something. And the red, we don't know.
Okay, he's moving up, and he's going to try and shoot at Padrick. He has 3... 1, 2, 3, 4. He has 4 buddies. That puts him at full power. Green, red, black.
Hold on. I'll do speed and justice and dodge. I'll keep that one.
Solid.
15.
The missiest miss.
Okay.
Okay, he's done. Moving on to green. So you're 1, 2.
Hold on.
He can't do it.
Can I do that? When successfully dodge end the current, then move up to 3 spaces. And okay, hold on. I could do Profound Intuition.
Okay.
When I successfully dodge, end the current action and all abilities, then move up to 3 spaces and make an attack. This movement does not provoke break attacks. I could move here. I could move adjacent to that, and we can see what that is.
Yeah.
If we want to.
Oh, your call.
All right.
I'm down for it.
It's an exhaust, so... Yep, then... Whoop. And let's see what this does. It's probably bad. As all hidden red text is. You hear a sound from behind you. Blighted guardians clamber up from the depths below. Are there any cave sickles on the board? Yes. The blighted guardians lash out in hunger and devour a pair of cave sickles. Remove the 2 cave sickles who are closest to adventurers from the board. Then spawn 2 blighted guardians in the spaces the cave sickles occupied.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever hated someone more than Brooklyn Lundberg. Adam Poots looks like a saint compared to this fucking guy. They're best friends. I know it. They hang out all the time. They probably kiss, which I'm jealous.
There's probably a club for all these board game makers.
Yeah, I miss the old board game makers who just made games and stayed the fuck away from everyone. They didn't, like, communicate or connive together. How can we make shitty board game designs? How can we make our players not want to play? Which one's our closest?
Well...
We'll just kill those
Yeah,
two.
that's what I was thinking.
Oh, wait, that means whenever... See, and well, that's the thing, is like they have this rule now where they're summoned, those enslaved spirits. But all the extra stuff isn't balanced to accommodate that layer of the Shadow Realms, because if they do summon, they can't go in the spots that they're supposed to, because there's already stuff spawning in there. Hey, no. And no.
Okay.
So, well, they wouldn't spawn anyway, but still. Okay. Oh, God.
And they totally go to the back of the line because they're eating.
Sounds good to me! That's also, I think that was an errata rule anyway. To where they go immediately after, like, the player, whenever they spawn in. That's like a 1.5 rule. There we go. Yes, I'm running out of the room. Yeah, they're too busy eating. You can do... Oh, wait, it's Remy's turn then, if all the cave sickles are done.
Magenta moved up and was able to actually put you in line. So he's only has...
Damn, we should have had that one get eaten. So it couldn't...
Well, that was good timing because he only has one buddy. So
that's true.
That puts him at garbage teal orange. So
I'll take it.
This is when I roll max. Nope. 4 and 4.
That's a miss. That's a miss. Where the hell are you? There we go. End stage Blighted Guardian. You know what's really funny? We had a bounty. Like, the one bounty that Act 1 has is about this guy and other, like, common enemies. It's like Dark Souls whenever you fight, like, a boss and they just become regular enemies. Liza P has a lot of that stuff where you're like, oh, thank God I killed that really hard normal enemy, and then they just become regulars and you're like, oh, God.
It's Remy's turn, you say?
It is.
Okay. Well, I guess we do need to start thinning the herd a little bit. And hopefully Condemn will pay off on the Soul Butcher. That's all we can hope for.
That would like first turn he goes and he just gets condemned. His heart stops because
like we're really good at rolling skulls.
For us,
we're so good at it.
Yeah. I think we have had the condemn work like once.
Get out of the fucking way, Seamus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is my number? 6, 7. I don't want to be actually in line with the fucking Soul Butcher to get pulled into a pit. So I'm going to attack red, I guess.
Go for it.
All right. Let's actually... Yeah, we'll attack red.
Oh, and for the record, Brooklyn,
right,
if you're watching this very specific episode, I don't actually hate you, but seriously, what the fuck?
Seriously, what the fuck? Dude? Actually, no, that Tortured Immortal is probably a juicier target. I'm going to go after him instead. So, here we go. All right, first, let's do that thing. So, IO, double green, black. No, I'm in range mode. So, no one adjacent to it, that sucks. Okay. Messenger for the phone, Jutsu. Oh yeah, and let's do blot out the sun.
Do it.
I'm gonna try.
Well, that's a big old fat cock miss.
It is a big old fat cock miss. Okay, well that's a shame.
You don't have any rerolls?
I do not, because it was ranged and I would need a low number to flip to a high number.
Gotcha.
So, I think that's going to be the gist of it there, unfortunately. Make it to range attack. Yep. So she's done.
Does it counter?
It does within reach 2.
Doesn't move?
The first time each turn, it will counter with an attack of up to reach 2. So
Okay,
I was
cool.
out of range.
Nice. All right, Shayless. Ooh, maybe Shayless can just crack the ground and make those blighted guardians just fall.
That would be pretty cool. 1, 2, 3.
Come on, girls. Save Padrick. He's off on his own, and it got really bad.
Okay, yes. So she too will try to target this asshole, but she gets better dice. So, okay, I will change the command. Gives me a little extra range and more push. Oh right, I have gray dice. It's in range mode. Oof! He's so fucked. Okay.
That was like max roll.
Yeah. Okay, so we're at 20. I'm 6 over. So 6. Let's see here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. 17. 17. 21. Actually, instead of that, yeah, 21. So we're 21 damage. Let's go ahead. 21. Let's go ahead and let's see if the chains. Well, that's in the follow-up step. I'll spend a stamina. So I'm at 21 damage.
Okay.
I'm at 29 damage.
Jeez. Okay.
I'm at. So I'm at 35 damage.
Okay, you're making my math way easier now.
35. Okay, I cracked the ground.
Okay. Are you done with damage?
So here's the steps I'm going to take it since I have multiple follow-ups. First, I'm going to do the change of command follow-up.
Okay.
So the difference hit was 6.
Yep.
So I have, it's 12, 6, so
18.
18 he has to make to not get just thrown into a pit.
Okay.
He's thrown into a pit.
All right. Well, you know what's really funny about that? Both those tortured immortals, he would have had. So the red one had 19 health left, but then he was thrown into the pit and died. The purple one would have had 10 health left and then thrown into the pit. So the one time that we actually do a shit ton of damage, we actually end up knocking them off. And they're not so immortal, so you get a random rare.
Oh, okay. Well, since all that happened, I totally spent one of the stars to generate stamina.
Cool. Okay. So, let's see. There's armor.
She has like the most anime weapon. It's like a chain
You
on a
think?
giant piece. It has like no handle.
It doesn't?
It's just chain and a giant blade.
Okay. I was like, no, Damocles has the most anime weapon because the Buster Sword.
Yeah, I was watching Castlevania
The new
last
one?
night. Not the newest.
Okay.
One, but it was the fight between Death and Trevor.
Oh, it's so good.
It was. But I thought it was funny because I was like, man, whips in anime are overpowered because they have infinite range. They have plot range. It's just
Like whenever he's holding it, it looks like it's like this long.
yeah, but then they start spinning it and it's like 100 feet long.
It's like Trevor, that's a bicycle chain. It's like, yeah, but I need to really swing it at Dracula way over there. So, yeah, that is true. That fight, the one thing I hate about that fight is I hate Death's voice.
Yeah,
How what was his
kept
name?
the Cockney accent.
They did, yeah. What was his name? Marley?
Yeah,
Barley?
something like that. Yeah,
Varney?
Varney.
I'm Varney! And it's like, I am Death! It's like, oh no. But nothing gets me more hype. What am I? That's the relic. Then whenever like Trevor looks fucked up, whenever he swings his scythe down and he like dodges it, I'm like, this is fucking badass. Really good ending too.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was.
I haven't watched the last episode where they wrap up.
Okay.
I just finished the one where he
just finished the fight. Okay.
Yeah.
Then
I had just finished watching that when we got online last night.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm very excited. I've heard like I don't think it's Rick. It is Richter in the new one, isn't it?
Maybe. I'm excited for that because I'm like, oh man, I bet you his mom and dad are going to be Sylvie and fucking Trevor. And
that I can tell you, it's not.
It's not.
It's thousands of years.
That's a bummer.
It's I don't know which Castlevania it is, but no, it's not
Okay.
a direct sequel.
Okay,
It
that
is.
makes sense, I guess.
He's still a Belmont, but it's not.
Well, it's cool. Like in the games, there's always it's a different Belmont.
It
each
is,
time.
yeah. It's not Simon.
Simon's the original, isn't he?
I think so. I'm not too caught up on Castlevania lore, but it's not Simon. Obviously, it's not Trevor. Is it Richter? 1 through 4.
Oh, do we get another rare?
Yeah, that happens every time Torch of the Mortals.
Oh, fucking dude. 1 through 4?
Yeah, just because.
2. Give me 2.
We're not doing armor again. 1 through 3.
3.
All right. A weapon.
Okay, I won't argue.
I'm like, no, that's so dumb. I mean, unless you want armor, a rare armor. Figured you would want something else. Yeah, and what's really funny about Castlevania is in season 3, I think, I wasn't sold on like the Isaac.
Oh, his arc?
I wasn't sold on those as characters.
Yeah,
but
I was kind of the same way.
But then they grew on me.
Yeah, they did really good with that. Because I was like, why the fuck are we following these guys?
Yeah.
They're assholes.
Yeah.
Like, Isaac's a dick.
Isaac sucks. The other guy's just some cuck bitch.
Yeah, but they both like really rallied. And
They
I thought that
did.
was really cool.
Isaac was like...
Oh, I loved his fight
Super.
with, what's her name? I can't think of it now.
God,
they really killed it on those fights. That
They
animation
did.
was
What is
fucking
her name?
great.
I loved the... man, what is her name? No. It starts with a C.
Yeah,
though.
it does.
I did like the Vampire Sisters.
Ooh, the one with the day armor.
The day
that
armor,
was
she
badass.
was
That was very berserk.
It
felt.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Alright, so the item that you get, or the weapon that you got, is...
Come on.
Hey, a guitar! Oh,
Roman's punch dagger. I'm keeping this, and you don't get it.
it's a guitar, yay.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, Zeke would like... He's like, is that a guitar over there? No!
Nice.
Alright, so is that it? Is that,
That's nasty. After dealing damage, you can warp behind them.
That's pretty nasty.
Boom. Okay. Alrighty.
Was that her turn?
Yeah, she done. Fuck it. Let's go ahead, because I love stamina. No, well, I already did it.
Alright. Alright, what are the Blighted Guardians doing? How are they killing Padre?
Oh, I have the Blighted Guardians. Oh, buddy. Is there an opponent adjacent? Why, no. Is there an opponent with an SOI? Why, yes. Cast a spell 6. So this is happening. So my casting is gray. Oof. So 12 to beat.
12. No. He has no rerolls.
Nothing?
No.
No protection, anything?
No.
Okay. You're paralyzed.
Damn. Okay.
Can it move and attack an opponent?
No.
Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just enough. Alright, he's gonna double green you. Nope, I'm looking at the wrong one. He's gonna gray and blue you.
I'm paralyzed.
You is B. 18.
Has 6 over.
Ow. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 physical damage.
So I have 1 armor. So that's going to be 9 damage. Then knocks me down to 7.
Ouch. Okay, he's inflicting wilt. Force 12.
That's cocked. 11. Give me that wilt, baby.
Oh, you're getting...
I mean, I have 7 health. I'm dying. Like, there's no way.
We have 1 res.
We do?
Yes,
Oh, with Remy.
We still have
with Shayla's.
the seed.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so he walted, and so he is... Okay, so, wait. So SOI, then he moved an attack. Yes, he moved an attack. He is also... So that was with the star. He is following up inflicting poison, force 13.
Nope.
You were also poisoned.
Because I don't feel good. This isn't fair.
Guys, I don't...
Alright, poison.
Okay, he's done. Now Purple is going to cast to try to do the same thing.
Does it even do anything? Because I'm
Yeah,
paralyzed.
yeah, he does, if you're already paralyzed.
12.
You succeed!
Yay!
Well, okay, he has to roll.
Did I super duper...
14.
I got a 12. Oh, wait, no, technically you rolled. Now I get to roll. I failed.
Okay. Alright, so...
Besides, you shit your intestines out and die.
Oh, no, sorry. I apologize. It says if you were already immune, which you aren't immune just yet.
Okay.
You would take 4 magic damage. But you're just paralyzed. So
Yep.
it happened again. Can he move an attack? Why, she sure can.
But he wants to attack and eat the cave sickles. They're still hungry.
Yeah, he's still hungry. So, yep, same thing. He's going to try and attack. 15.
3 over.
Damn. 3, 4, 5. So it's going to be 5 physical damage coming your way.
Hey, I have 1 armor, so 4 damage.
Yeah, he needs a book and a shield to do
Gotcha.
his...
I have 3 health left.
Okay, and then he's going to inflict Wilt, which you already have Wilt, so there's no point.
Oh, sorry. Wilt attacks made against you have 2 irreducible damage, so I have 1 health left.
Oh, that's true.
Which at the start of my turn, I'll take the poison and I'll die.
Okay.
But if I can go after, or before Remy, or before Shayless, then she can res me.
Yeah, I also have Foaming Cleanser. I'll get 2 of them, actually. Okay, yep, you got.
All right. See, it's stuff like this though that just kind of like becomes a little much with like the initiative track. It's like this needs to be a video game or an app. Like if this had like the Gloomhaven app assistance, you know, like whenever you can track their health and all that. Oh man.
I mean, as much time as we spend calculating the dice, I think like some kind of like calculator to it would be beneficial. I think an app like to create your character. I don't know, but then of course, then why would I need all the cards and why would I need all this?
Right.
Such?
I mean, that's what the argument that people make with Gloomhaven. With like a lot of someone did a picture of like all the stuff that you don't use if you use the Gloomhaven Helper app, and it's a majority of the content. It's like, yeah, but all that shit is fiddly. I want to play the game and recognize the mechanisms. I don't want to have to deal with like, okay, here's 1 health token, here's 1 health token. It's like, yeah, get rid of all the stuff so you can focus on. You can still like, I wouldn't want like a die roller or anything because that just feels like it's just going to be calculated against you, as we know.
True.
But managing this initiative track, like you just hit next round and then okay, now we know who it is, so I don't have to shuffle all these stupid fucking cards.
There's like not enough cards to feel like random enough.
Yeah.
And you keep feeling like it's going to come out the same.
Yeah. Or like these tokens, like where it's like, oh, okay, click on the Soul Butcher and put on Condemn.
Yeah.
Still roll for him, but yeah. Someone needs to design a Middara app. Alright. Nightingale. Remy.
Grimdog.
Soul Butcher. They're dead. Cave Sickles. Padrick. Hey, alright. And Shayless at the very end, again. Alright, Nightingale. Gonna gain her 3. What do you think? What are you thinking?
For Nightingale? I mean, I think... Don't you get to roll their condemned dice every time you euthanasia them?
Yes,
I would do that.
How do I
Anything we can
unflip?
do to get this guy dead.
Yeah, that's a good point. So I could spend 3 SP to unflip. If the other weapon you have equipped is a spellcraft, reduce the SP to unflip this card by 1. Unfortunately, I don't have another... Why have I not been given her another weapon? I guess I thought this book was always two-handed. First pieces of pawn effects, unexhaust. Gore shot, unexhaust. Yes. Okay, well, let's spend 1 SP to move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go there. So he is within SOI. I will take 1 damage to reduce the SP cost of Euthanasia. And I will cast Euthanasia on the Soul Butcher.
You're spending that stamina to avoid his... Well, he can't even get to you.
He can't get to me. I will re-roll that one. There we go, baby. That is a 16 for him to most likely fail, but not completely impossible. That's interference on the enslaved spirit. There we go. He failed. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Well, since he's wilted and condemned, damn it. Wow. No. I cannot cast it again. Oh well, he does take 6 magic damage. I did forget about that. So 62.
Have you seen the skill fortune telling?
No, I don't look through the stuff, Devin. I'm not
one of my characters
obsessed
has
with
it.
this game.
It's the one board game I'm playing right now.
Because it's not KDM. Even though you got the gambler sets, you got your new content.
I
and
do.
You're like,
I do.
maybe Seth is right.
No, I will. Just give up. Just give up. It's just
Let it go. Get your $8,000 back.
Yeah.
Pay off your house. Anyway, no. What does it do?
You get to choose the result of a dice roll.
Oh yeah, that is pretty nice. Speaking of which, I could forebode. Oh no, it's except the black die.
Yeah.
Dang it.
But you still hit him for 6 damage, right?
Yeah, I did. I got it.
Okay.
I got it. So I only have 1 SP left.
Oh, bummer.
I'll gore shot someone. I'll gore shot the cave sickle. So that's a 12.
Nice.
Cave sickle does, what is it? Black, or not black, teal and orange.
Which one, magenta?
Yeah. You failed. Yeah, I'll do. So that'll be 10 damage on that cave sickle. I'll spend my last SP to do Abaddon Subtlety. Hold on, he might just end up dying. That one is worse. Yeah, so 10. Damn it. Okay, well he didn't die.
Ow.
That's fucking annoying. Whatever, I'll forebode. I will.
You re-roll yours?
I'll roll my 4. Okay, it's an 11, so now we'll re-roll. There we go, 8. He fails, so that'll be another 10 damage, which will kill him. And then still no enslaved spirits. All right, that was her turn. Remy.
Okay. Remy.
Patrick is just like still paralyzed, and he has 1 HP. So unless Remy can just do the sweet AoE massive heal and get rid of all statuses.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here's what I'm gonna try and do.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a build you can do with that shotgun that would allow you to...
He can remove 2 of his status effects with the foaming cleanser.
Nice. Wilt and poison are gone, so he won't die from that.
And then I will do blot out the sun. Here comes the sun. I could... No, they get break attacks on you.
Pull me out of the way.
Yeah. Okay, good. I can mage breaker them too. Roll this physical damage. Alright, come on, give me something good. It's not, though. It's not a good roll. Oh, no. Fuck me! It's not the lowest roll!
What's the lowest on those? 4?
I need a 4. I need a 4 on the red, and it's 5 on the...
Gotcha.
Nope, it's 4 on both.
Ah.
Okay! Well, Remy's just... She's trying. She's trying her best. Okay.
Isn't she always? Has Remy ever done anything?
She needs a little more stamina.
I gave her one. I did my huge rousing speech at the beginning. Did that have no effect on her?
She used it up.
Was she, she used it up. She's all tuckered out.
Tuckered. Yep.
Soul Butcher.
Yep.
All right. All right. This is it. This is Condemn right here. Is Remy done?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. Condemn right here.
Okay.
Do you believe? Do you believe in the me that believes in you?
Well, sure. Not quite.
Okay. Well,
All right, he's doing stuff.
is there a non-adjacent opponent within range 8? Yes. Make an attack against the furthest opponent, prioritizing opponents that are not heavy.
Okay.
Furthest opponent is 100% Patrick. So, and I'm still paralyzed because I am not gone yet. Give me a So it's, do you think he'll do 1 damage to me? He actually missed.
Nice.
Well, so that chain, that Roadhog, that's actually what it reminds me of, is Roadhog. Is there an opponent adjacent? No. Can it move and attack an opponent within reach 2? No. Because, that's the thing, it can't land on any of those spots.
Mm-hmm.
So it just stays there and just is fat. Otherwise, heal 5.
Okay.
So he's back up to 67.
Okay.
Well, it's nice to know that he basically all he does is throw his hook, his meat hook, and he just does the Roadhog bullshit.
Okay.
Cave Sickle, 1 through 3. So the only one that's left is the red one. Is there an opponent adjacent? No. Is there an opponent within reach 4? No. Can it move an attack opponent within reach 4? Yes. Now it'll attack Shayless. There's no one within SOI, so he's at
He
teal.
gets 1. Green is in his... Well, he's out of range. Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Yep.
So attacking Shayless, is she gonna dodge?
No.
10.
Yeah, he missed.
Okay. No, fucking idiot. 1 Cave Sickle.
Do I have a baked-in counter anywhere? No.
Alright. Padrick is paralyzed. That was his turn. Cave Sickle's 4 through 6.
No longer paralyzed. 4 through 6? That's mine. Okay, let's see here. Teal, he's staring down those chicks. He's like, is there an opponent range 4? Well, yes. So he's gonna poke at one of them. Higher than initiative is gonna be Remy.
Nightingale. Nightingale's
It's gonna be Nightingale.
I'm like, Nightingale's
So
really
he's got 1 buddy in range currently. So that gives him teal and orange. Nightingale, are you dodging?
No, I don't have any innate dodges, and
Pew! 10. Does that hit?
no.
He misses.
I will counter.
You're gonna smoosh him with lasers.
I kind of like the 1, 2, 3, 5.
But dodge.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, okay, I cast a spell on no one.
All right.
Just
Okay.
leads into the shadows.
And then he would try to move up and attack. Or then move to be adjacent to the opponent with the most damage within movement range. Okay, so the parameters change. So it's probably just going to be Remy because he can't get to anyone else.
Yeah.
So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Question: if I was paralyzed,
Actually, who between Shayless has 18 hit points.
Remy has 15.
It's 15. Or did you mean Nightingale?
Nightingale, yeah.
And you have higher max health, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Okay, then he's gonna go after Nightingale.
Yeah.
With his full 6 movement.
When you're paralyzed, can you drink? Can you use consumables?
I don't believe you can do any of it.
That's what I thought. Okay. So, but now I'm immune to paralyze.
Okay, he has no buddies within range, so he's got the shitty double orange, and
Okay.
he tries to, he's gonna try and bite you.
That totally misses. That's embarrassing.
Woefully. Yep, that's what he did. And then that was the 1, and then green, he's way back there. Nobody adjacent within range 4. No, is there any move to be within range 4? 6. He'd have to be there. Where is he here?
Yep.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Yep. You can hit old Remy,
Yep.
and it's gonna be the whatever, the teal and the, or no, yeah, the 2 orange.
2 orange. I'll dodge.
You're gonna, ooh, 14. Oh, hey, there's that.
I reroll and I totally use gauge. Okay. So, yeah, he totally misses and I gain stamina.
Oh, nice.
And then I get a free counter because I have cloth armor.
Cool.
Which it's gonna somehow still miss. Yes, it does. My black dice, which could be there.
Remy basically just got the shaft the entire chapter 4, so she's just like, you know what? I just don't feel up to it anymore. She was such a badass, and then her wing broke and her elbow broke.
She needs, yep.
She got tired of getting sidelined by Zeke, so she's crestfallen.
She has 100 dodges, though. Okay, yep, she's done. She's unhittable.
Blighted Guardians, come on, miss. God, that'd be so funny.
Okay.
Survived on
Red. It's opponent within. Okay. Is there an opponent adjacent? Why, yes. He's going to make 2 attacks. Okay, so this is just red. First attack.
Well, hold on. Speaking of which, I did go, so I can.
You are fully refreshed and dodgified.
Okay.
Dodge up, sir.
Yeah, let's. Okay. Not that one. Yeah, we'll do my Ethereum Cloak. And. Okay. 14.
14?
Oh, 15. Sorry,
15.
I get +1.
Okay.
Why?
Sorry. Okay.
He's dead, dude. He's dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I have 1 HP. You got 2 over.
All right. Yeah, all right.
Don't have to do the whole rigmarole.
I'm going to rigmarole anyway. Okay, he did the thing, and that ends his turn. The purple's going to go. Nobody adjacent with an SOI. Why, yes, there's a Remy. He's going to try and spellify her. With his gray dice, a 14 spell check. And she gets a gray, and she gets a purple. Try to handle this nonsense, and I'll miss it. 12. Do we have any rerolls? Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to be paralyzed, which is very unfortunate. Quite crippling for her, dare I say.
Yeah. I think now is as good a time as any to get adjacent to that blue exit.
Alrighty. Yep, he did that. And then can it move and attack? Well, yes, he can. 1, 2, 3. He's gonna get up there, and then he's gonna shred me. Damn. Okay. All right. It's a 6. Let me have 15. He misses.
Nice.
Needs a 16 to hit me.
Ooh,
He missed. That's it. I would counter the hell out of him.
When a figure... Oh, sorry, hold on. And then Slave Spirit might show up. Yes. When Patrick died. When a figure shows up. Or is defeated. Here comes the sun. So, I think Patrick died there. Yep. Okay. Let's pull in another freaking initiative. Anyway, yeah. There we go. Patrick's gone. He's dead forever.
Ever.
Anyway. There we go.
Sweet. Okay, that they're done.
Oh, okay, Enslaved Spirit. They have flight, protection, and incorporeal. Is there an opponent adjacent? No. Is there an opponent within SY? Yes. Cast a spell 6. Prioritize an opponent without wilt. Okay, so Remy.
Well, the red's actually obstructing his straight line to me.
Oh. Okay. Can it move and attack an opponent? Okay, then yes.
So what did incorporeal do? That's a tag we don't see.
Probably you just can't hit him or something. Incorporeal. When taking physical damage, roll a black die. If 4 shields or 4 books are rolled, all physical damage is ignored. Okay. So, yeah, so it can move, it can attack. Its movement is 6. Its attack is 2 gray. Its attack on the paralyzed Remy. 14.
Miss!
Yay! Otherwise, move towards... Okay, yep, so that was that.
Okay.
This one is like... Now, Shayless.
Shayla's angry. All right. Well, she's at max stamina.
Nice. Try and crack some of these grounds.
I will do my best. So, seed flips. Patrick can go back with an SOI.
We want to?
Your call. I mean, I can wait.
Let's see, his health is 24, so he comes back with 12 health. With an SOI.
So, do you want me to move up? Because I'm going to move up to target the Guardians. If you're looking for something over there more.
The Guardians have so much stupid fucking health. But he will actually get to come back behind Shayless.
Okay.
So, yeah. Hey, boys! Like, been a while.
Oh,
Rest a shotgun on their shoulder.
It's like, hey, that's my soul over there. Alright, I'm going to try and crush Red's bones. So... Okay, so let's do a Chains of Command.
I just realized his shotgun's a 4-barrel shotgun. In the picture.
Pretty grody. Okay, I just got a hit. Could I roll the lowest dice, please?
Well, I mean, come on. We've been playing this for over a year.
Yeah,
This game's
right.
difficult when dice are bad. Otherwise, it's a cakewalk.
Okay, well, that was that attack. We'll do it again. You totally didn't spawn there because he's going to do a disease cloud in that area because I miss.
Because you missed?
Yeah, they puff disease when they.
But I wouldn't know that. I wouldn't know you'd miss.
No, fair enough.
So.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do it again. Okay, it's a little bit better. 14, I believe. Will still not hit.
All right.
Okay, I got one more in me. All right, do it again. Okay, there it is. I just need
19.
one good one. 19 to hit old Red here. So, let's do it like this. How many hit points do they have? 40? Okay, so we're at 19. I'm 4 over. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I cracked the ground.
Okay.
10. So 1 for the pole.
You're attacking red.
Yeah. What do I want to do? First off, I'm already 4 over. I'm just going to jump ahead and see if the pole works.
Okay.
Just before I run all these numbers, which is going to be, his check is going to be double green. It's 12 plus...
Different hit.
It's coming through, so force X plus different hit. Where X is 6 plus tries a little more, so that's 10. 10 plus the difference, that's 14.
Okay.
14,
Yep,
he
very
does succeed. Oh, does he though? With the soothsaying MP3 player?
Ooh.
There it
that's a
goes.
fail, so he
Oh no!
the Wilhelm
Money!
scream.
Sweet. Okay, well, I didn't even have to tap anything after that.
Nice.
I totally did Master of the Vessel to generate a stamina,
Hot.
and then I used Doombreak. Do I keep it? I do, to generate another stamina, and then I spend that stamina to attack again.
Cool.
And then we go up to purple.
Cool.
So that's used, but I don't have enough for Morbid Envy. Which is a 16, that'll hit.
Nice.
So I'm 1 over. 1, 4, 8. So we're at 8. 8, 11, 14.
You gonna try and pull him off?
15. Yes. So we're at 14. I can use my star to, it's command 2, force 8. So I'm only 1 over. Yeah, I'm only 1 over. So it'd be a 9 to try and pull him again. Unlikely. Or I could do 4 more damage. What do you think?
Nah, try and pull him. Who cares? Who cares? If not, I'll just shoot him in the back of the head.
Okay, he has to roll.
Poop.
Yeah, he's rolling pretty garbage. 12, just enough though. Okay, where was I at? 14.
Sure.
Yeah, 14.
14 damage?
Yep.
Okay. 26.
Oh, I have books. I cracked the ground.
Oh, okay.
Does he die? No.
Ow.
He gets to... Actually, he has nowhere to dodge.
Oh, so...
He has no flat ground. Or is it most adjacent? I don't know where he would... I think he would do a jump check over here. And you would totally get attack of opportunity, and that would break.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really know, like, attack of opportunity, but I don't want to, like, use my shotgun attack. Like, to... I mean, I guess... Because I want to push him off. Do I have to do a break attack?
It's usually a May.
Okay. I'm not gonna.
While you're going next, it'll immediately refresh. Oh, then you have to spend a reload?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'd have to spend a reload, and also, I can't push him. Like, I want to push him off.
Mm-hmm.
So... Yeah. My turn. Like the shadows. Oh, shit. I'll move 2. Then I will spend 2 SP to shoot him. I think that will fucking miss. Yes. Actually, that is the lowest on... Oh, no, never mind. I'm going to do Kill the Messenger. And flip that to the highest. So that's going to be 18.
Nice.
So what's that over?
You're over by 3.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that is 19 total damage. Puts him to...
How many were you over?
Well, let me do my 2 attacks first, because I might just outright kill him. That is 16. So...
1 over.
1 over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's dead. But, yeah, we'll see if I push him. The first one was I got 19. So it would be a 14 to see if he gets knocked off.
Fail.
13. So he actually, his lifeless body falls. And
money.
Yep, money. Then while I'm at it, I'm gonna drink another hyper energy potion, and I will make a lore check to see if I keep it. Wow, no, he's just pumping these out. So I'll heal 3 and gain an SP. So I'll use that SP and I'll go 1, 2, 3, and I'll use the last one to see what.
What is it?
Probably
it's green.
Probably more fucking enemies. Oh god damn it! If it's enemies, I'm not doing it. I'm not. 30 gold. Make a lore 10 check. Well, he's pretty dumb right now. He's hopped up on energy drinks. Wow. Give me your dice. Wow. Dude, that 3 fucking... Wow, I passed, because I fucking say so. I don't want to do it. Okay. It's never mind. It's a find a false bottom and gain 2 additional mundane consumables. I don't want to fucking grab those, so I'll just take the 30 gold. Unfortunately, there was also a trap. Oh wait, never mind. I failed, so I actually don't find the trap.
Okay.
But what are the fucking odds? 5 and 1, 5 and 1, 5 and 1, and it's the same goddamn. These dice are probably just the cheapest made. They're so trash.
They are the most repetitive dice I think I've encountered.
I bet you they are actually poorly made because they're just they weigh so like against the players. I think I like Folklore's dice system better. I felt like I had more chances to hit in that.
The percentile. That was weird. Using percentile
weird.
Dice as your attack dice.
Yeah, that is true. Anyway, 30 gold.
Cash money in my pocket.
Buy the Guardian's gone. Oh, we have to roll this stupid thing. Oh wait, no, never mind. We don't because they fell in the pit and that's where they spawn. We have a lot of money that we haven't been able to spend.
I like that we have a lot of push-pull now.
That is true. Oh, his shotgun is all used up.
Empty.
Oh, my shotgun's my shotgun's all flaccid. Patrick, you don't have to describe it. Just say you're out of ammo. That's
Those around.
That is it.
Man, can't roll skulls to save our lives today.
No, we can. It's
our
just whenever
attacks.
we need to use them.
Mm-hmm. It's only when you roll like max damage and then you get a skull.
Yep.
It's like 10, a skull.
Yep. I hate it. Although, actually, I need to give Patrick these hangover elixirs because that lets you use an ability that costs 3 SP or less. I think you could use it to freely reload.
Yeah.
Shayless.
Hey.
Cave Sickles. Patrick. Cave Sickles. Nightingale. The Enslaved Spirit. Remy. And the Soul Butcher.
Okay, shameless. Shameless. It all comes back to me now. She remembers how to be an adventurer. Okay.
Who has been your favorite character, to play?
To play?
Yeah. You've had Justice, Rook, Remy, and Shayless.
Yeah.
I
never use a lot of Justice. Damocles is fun because he was pure. I made him pure backstab, and pure backstab is so fun.
Oh, you made Damocles our Zeke.
Yeah, like
But better.
Pure subterfuge. Yeah,
You're like
way better.
don't compare my Damocles.
My build is.
I don't want to hear it. You have the hindsight of being able to be like, oh, I understand
Exactly.
how the game works.
That's why it's superior. Okay, all right. I guess he's got a lot of armor though.
The Soul Butcher, yeah, he has 4 armor, and we have no backstab, no magic is the only way.
Mm-hmm.
Just go after the stupid Cave Sickles.
I guess. Just hope that goes off.
Nothing has said anything about that red objective unless...
What? Is it bad?
No, that's actually so fucking funny. What? That's a genuine laugh. I was like, nothing told us to read the red. And I read the red, and it literally says, you should never read this because you never instructed to, you dirty cheater. For shame.
They pepper those in.
They did. That's so funny.
Like, what was it? One of them was like a treasure that doesn't show up, and it said 100,000 gold.
Oh, that's
and
funny.
They didn't use the yellow treasure in that map.
That's hilarious. I haven't run across any of that. That's really funny.
You dirty cheater. 'Cause they get it. They understand. Yeah, you're gonna fluff it.
Well, I didn't actually mean to read that. I meant to read the no. If like this Cave Sickles were in here, I'm like, oh, maybe they come out of that. But that's so funny.
Great. All right. Yeah, I guess I could.
Yeah, the Enslaved Spirits only have 12 health, but you
They do suck. And they don't drop anything. They're trivial.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well first I'll Doom Break so I get enough for a couple of attacks. It's broken.
Oh no.
Okay.
Hey, remember there's that skull.
There's that skull I was
That's
talking
right
about
there.
that I was really wanting really bad. Okay, well let's Chains of Command. So I can do that. Well, I only have to get a fucking 12 to hit these guys.
The Cave Sickles? Yeah.
Okay, that's all I got.
Did you, 12?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so 12. I'm right there. So what? That's 2 damage. I don't even know if I want to spend all my shit for this. I guess I could. I guess. Let's do... So then that's going to be... It's not even 2 damage. Okay, so that would be 3, 6. There's 10. There's 10, I guess. Then I crack the ground. I guess I could just guarantee kill him. Extra 6 damage with Morbid Envy. Yeah, he's smooshed.
He's dead. Alright, let's see if a sexy enslaved spirit shows up. You want to roll the black? Yes. Alright. Number 2, where was he?
Right up here.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
We've seen every enemy, haven't we? Not counting summons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the common enemies, I guess?
Yeah, like not counting obviously the large hidden ones.
Yeah.
Pretty sure we've seen every single enemy.
I don't think we've seen, because I think lich worms become a common enemy at some point. Because there's a couple of them. Isn't there?
Chapter 5?
I don't know. It's like, you know how Alana was our boss fight? I think she'll become a... I mean, she might... Or maybe she just gets her own figure.
Oh.
But
Okay.
I think there's a card for them as a common enemy.
Interesting. Okay.
But, yep, that is... I haven't done a move. I guess I could do that. So I'll do that.
We just have one of every cave sickle left, okay.
We'll go up here. Okay, we're done.
Neat. Cave sickle number, the one by, yep, yours, the teal one.
Oh, yes, okay. Is there an opponent adjacent? Well, yes. Which one? It's going to be Shayless. You're welcome. And he was so threatening after all.
Yeah, I was real worried.
Okay, he got not enough.
All right.
Yep, big fail.
Patrick? Is that it for the cave sickle? I guess I could look. Yep, that's it. All right, Patrick, gonna drink his hangover elixir, and maybe he'll keep this one. He does! Where does it go?
This party stash.
That's right. I don't know. Where is the party stash? Oh, it's over here now. I have a thing, like a whole... Do you have the bag? No? No, those are characters, is it? Yeah? Oh, well, it's here now. I have the party stash somewhere. So he keeps it, but he will reload a shotgun. Yeah, I wonder if there is a build for that where you can basically always guarantee to use your shotgun every turn. Hangover elixir, probably. Just keeping a bunch of those.
Well, if you have courage on him, when he always has stars, and then he gets a free reload with that star spending.
That's true. Courage or haste would at least keep him up on SP. Nice. So kind of a mix of what Zeke has with SP generation. Anyway, so let's go ahead and have him move. I should probably unexhaust a bunch of his stuff. What do I want to do? I'm kind of stuck with that stupid guy. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna try and jump.
Okay.
So
12. Well, Remy's there. She's got a perception of ass.
Okay. What did I need?
12.
I got 10.
Okay. So I need to mimic the 12 with a perception check. So that means I need 9 off the dice. Okay.
All right. He fell. All right.
Alrighty.
That was that.
Okay. Next, cave sickles. Red.
Yep. Is there an opponent adjacent? Is there an opponent within range 4? No. Can they move and attack the opponent within range 4? Yes. Here. Alright. He does have someone within, so it's going to be teal. He's attacking Shayless. Shayless dodging.
No.
No?
Why bother?
14?
14. Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
One over.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 damage.
4 doesn't hurt.
Doesn't hurt.
Yeah, because I'm totally resistant and
Okay.
you just do damage.
All right. So now it's Nightingale. So let's 1, 2, 3. Unexhaust. Yeah, I don't really care if that thing gets a break attack against me.
Oh yeah, that approach. That would have flipped to melee.
Okay, so we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that cave sickle will get a
Break attack.
break attack. Okay. Then we will do euthanasia on the Soul Butcher.
Beautiful.
And... Cool. Oh, God, I fucking hate these dice so much. That's a failed conviction check. Sure, it's gonna be a 10. Whatever his stupid thing is. It's that and that. Yep, he passed. Okay. Well, that's her turn.
Okay.
Slave Spirit.
Could you have foreboded that cast?
Yeah. Forgot that's an exhaust, so it was a 4. Okay, there we go. 16. So I'll reroll his thing. Okay, now he failed. Nope. Of course. It's never gonna happen. We're never gonna get that condemned. They should have it if you inflict condemn on someone who already has condemn, they just die. Anyway, slave spirits 1 through 3.
Or like a counter maybe or something? Like it's like, okay, 6 checks at least, then they die. Kind of like the Doom thing in like Final Fantasy.
Right. Alright, is there an opponent adjacent? Yes. This one's going to make an attack against Remy.
Oh no!
Okay, so... This thing's kind of annoying. Make a melee attack against the opponent with the best casting upgrade. When determining damage, roll the opponent's casting die and add the number rolled as physical damage.
The best casting die?
Well, is there an opponent adjacent?
Is she still paralyzed? Did she go?
Oh, yeah, I forgot she was paralyzed. I don't remember.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Okay.
Are you dodging or anything, or are you just going to say she's still paralyzed?
Has she been paralyzed this whole time? I mean, I guess she went a while ago. Yeah, I guess I'm still paralyzed.
All right. 15?
You missed.
Cool. Great. Yep, so that was that. Then this one, no. Is there an opponent within SOI? Yes. Cast this prioritizing opponent without wilt. So it's going to be Nightingale. Spell 6, casting, so 14. She has 2 green as conviction.
Got it. Nope.
Nope, 1 away.
I guess you have the deflection core, you could flip it to not take it.
What is it doing? This is putting wilt on me. Dealing 3 magic damage and inflicting wilt. Oh, it does the same. It's doing euthanasia, but with... I'll just fucking take it. So... 3 damage, and I get wilted.
Wilt!
Can the Slave Spirit move and attack and move to be adjacent to the furthest opponent within movement range? So, there.
And he'll fly.
And, yep, it'll attack Shayless for 2 green. That's cocked. Okay, 9.
Big miss.
Alright, that was that. Remy!
Remdog! Oh, I'm not paralyzed.
All we have to do is just go to be adjacent to that. That's so easy.
Okay. Get my stamina. Okie dokie. I guess I'll...
Oh, wait, she's paralyzed, right? Oh, no, she's no longer paralyzed. Yes. Now she's immune.
Alright. I'm in melee mode. I'm going to try and kill a spirit, I guess. It's right there.
Okay.
They look hittable. 13. Okay. Kill 1.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't forget, if we roll the double or the quad books or quad shields.
Not for them. They can't come back as themselves.
No. The quad book and the quad shield, that's what incorporates.
Oh, yeah.
It just does no damage.
I was like...
No, they
Hell no.
The Lair of the Shadow Lord, they don't respawn.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm in melee mode now. That's a little bit more accurate.
There you go.
17.
That is 4 over.
4. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 13. Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
Oh, well, roll this thing.
That's cocked. Okay.
Oh, he's dead.
Yay!
Okay.
Remy killed the easiest thing on the board, technically.
Alrighty.
Is that Remy?
And I totally spent that star, because I didn't spend it yet, to flip it and get a free attack on the other one. In its ranged mode.
-1.
Yes, it will get -1 with Nightingale in the way. Actually, what
Are
does
you
it
moving?
say? Yeah, it spend a
let's
star.
move
Follow up. If it is your turn, move up to 2 spaces without provoking break attacks. So actually, I'll move here, which I really don't want to be here, but I'll be here.
All I imagine is Patrick like coming back to life and then just blowing the brains out of that Blighted Guardian, and then he runs and just trips into the pit. Shayless is like, every time.
Okay.
You do hit.
What was that?
13.
13. Yes, I'm 1 over. Just enough.
You
Go ahead and
are-
roll his black dice real quick before I bother.
Well, you're not any over. His defense is 13.
Yeah.
Look, there's
I instant kill him.
That was my roll actually for the Soul Butcher.
Okay, good.
I was wait, no, now that I rolled that, it should roll again.
Exactly. Yeah, so just enough. 3. Actually, no, my dice changed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 5 damage. Let's do.
Dude, I'm gonna be so mad. We have
Oh no.
we have almost 1,300 money, and if we do not get a time to ever actually spend it in Chapter 5, I will diarrhea on this fucking table.
5, so plus 9, so 9. 9. Okay, so I got 9 damage on him.
No.
Not great, but I can use Friend Over Foe to allow Shayless to do an attack for free.
Okay.
Who he approached her, actually. These auto flip. No, wait. This one doesn't. Yeah. Yep, it does. Okay, when they approach, I get to flip them.
I think the whole reason the Soul Butcher was even in this fight. Okay.
And it was a skull.
Oh, it was a miss.
It was a myth skull.
Okay.
Okay, yep, didn't happen. Nothing happened.
I'm
Poop.
just gonna put.
Yep, she's done.
So he has 3 health left. Anyway, Soul Butcher. Now that I rolled that, should be a skull. Fucking told it that. If you buy Middara, use different dice. Go make your own dice, because these are so fucking jank. But he dies. They're so he finally had a heart attack from all he was on a pure meat diet. Uncooked meat diet, yeah. So that's 3 loot.
3 loots.
We'll give that to Nightingale. Unique loot and 18.
Jesus, I love me some uniques. A unique rare.
That's true. That is true. Let's see what that is. That is like I was making the joke, like, because we've been making a statement lately that it's like the dice when we re-roll them are the same result. There you go. Well, actually, roll yours. I'm very curious if it's also a skull. Okay, no. I don't know what I'd do. Okay, so did I? Yes, I think I pull all the uniques out. So these should be all of them. Okay, Devin, 1 through 5.
I'm gonna go 5.
5?
I haven't done the tail end one in a while. The ubiquitous barrier.
How the fuck do you know what that is?
Because I actually got that when I dropped.
Oh, gotcha. A dodge at any time. Reroll any dice except that you or an ally rerolled. Okay. Man, they're like that shield is fucking sexy. That bow would be nice.
Well, that core has like a refreshing reroll.
That is true. That is true. It's something I've been asking for is consistent mitigation, so shouldn't be complaining. Well, now this is easy. So he's dead. That was the end of that.
Okay, let's go grab that loot and then he'll respawn.
Yeah, he was right there the whole time. Yeah, there's nothing that says anything about what happens when he dies.
Sweet.
Oh, technically. Yeah, technically an enslaved spirit shows up. There, whatever. Slave Spirit, Remy. Just book it to the fucking end. Why can't it just be us? Oh, Patrick's dead. Hey, all Nightingale.
Well, both of those cave sickles are loots right now because they're both the end of their swarm.
I know. It's just so trivial at this point. So yeah, the Enslaved Spirit 1 through 3. So number 1, no opponent adjacent. Opponent within SOI, yes. Does Remy have Wilt?
She does not.
Okay, 12 is the spell.
So good at spells.
Okay, so now she has Wilt. And she takes 3 magic damage. And it can move and attack. So it's just going to move up. And I don't know where this one was. I think there. Anyway, it's going to move and attack. So it's going to attack Remy. She dodging.
Why, yes, she has all the dodge. It's 20. He needs a 20 to hit me.
Technically still possible. That was actually really close.
He gave the old college try. But I will counter.
All right. I actually saw the 10. I'm like, no way. No.
No, it's melee. Oh, White Hammer Helm. That has not been used.
Nice. 13.
That's enough.
You got him.
13. Okay, so it's 3.
Oh, hold on. Okay.
Oh yeah, he approached. It flips. Okay, so we're right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's enough. Oh wait, did you roll?
I did roll.
Okay,
so he's dead. Okay, yay. Came back. The Soul Butcher's soul died. And it just. I think what he was supposed to do was exactly what we were doing, and just kind of supposed to, literally roadhog us off the edge.
Mm-hmm. It was either he's like fucking on us close range, or he's trying to pull us into pits.
Yeah, because he wanted, or pull us to him, because then we just take damage for being next to him and then hit us. But he never did, because the pull it's a pull 8. So yeah, he range 8, pull 8. So would that pull us over? I think it would pull us over the pit, wouldn't it?
I think as soon as you enter it, it's like considered a death. It's not because you don't like flight.
Yeah, it's just so jank with their because their theming of him is not meant to pull us that. It's like, why have a pull 8 though, if he's all melee based, In this specific scenario, he's stuck here, so it's like you would think he would want to pull you over to him, but instead he just sat there and just ate shit and did nothing. Remy's turn. No, sorry, that one is gonna go and
no, that was a counter. Oh, the other, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, is there an opponent adjacent who has the best casting upgrade? It's Nightingale. So, it missed.
Yes, he did.
I will counter and
shadow him.
No, because I want to actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and I'll do a casting attack against all of them. Okay, so that's a 15 against him. Okay, so he failed, and then against that's a 10 against the cave sickle.
What do they roll?
It's orange and a teal. Okay, that's fine. I didn't really care about that one. So that's just going to be magic damage. Oh, sorry. Oh, roll my casting die, and that's how much damage it takes. 4 damage. Oh, it's dead. It had 3. Well, unless... Nope, it's dead.
Well, that was magic damage. That was only... Physical was...
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. It was just ignoring physical. So, cool. All those things are gone now. And... Boop. Remy.
Max stamina. I guess I'll fucking... You want to... What's that do? Kill a thing, or I can run over there and grab loot?
I mean, I'm going to try and get to the exit, so... If you want to just kill them, because they're both near, then...
Okay.
Loot in this game has never felt worth it, so...
Well, I mean, it's just card drops. And that could be good stuff. But
It's almost always like a trap or like, oh, surprise! It's actually a monster.
or
Oh, I figured you would attack this one because Shayless goes next. I figured you'd have Shayless attack that one.
she could whoop on either of them. But yeah, that could be the two. How about we give that a nice hammer helm? Were they to hit?
13? Yeah, you're 1 over.
Or I'm right there, I believe.
No, they have 12 health. Or 12 defense.
12 defense, okay. 1 over, okay. So that is, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Too much else to pepper on that one. I can let Nightingale do a free attack.
Okay, with my book.
Yeah, go for it.
Nope.
Okay. Let's see here. So I moved over, did an attack. I've got 1 more attack in me. And it's bottom tier. So she's done.
Did you not do any damage?
Oh, it's 4, 5. What was it?
I don't remember.
It was not a lot. It's like 3, 4. I think it was like 4 damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not a lot.
All right, Shayless. Shayless.
Shayless.
And I know we're not gonna fucking get to restore either, because I think this is just a second encounter. Patrick's is at the bottom of that cavern, just like
14!
that's 2 over.
Okay. 2, 5. Oh, wait. Oh, it's a different scaling now. 2, 4. This is 2 over 6. 6, 8, 14. I think that's already enough, isn't it?
They have 16 health.
He's dead.
All right. Nice. Which we'll get.
Oh, I'll spit that and do that one. Get a stamina instead.
Boom.
Yeah.
Neat. Okay, Nightingale. Gain her 3. Unexhaust all my stuff. And then we will bring the shadows. I will actually take a damage to reduce the cost of that. So then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then SP. Whoops. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. And I made it. I made it. So each party member gains 1 XP.
Hey.
Yay.
Hey.
Never restore. Never feel like you're having fun. 9. Zeke has 8. Rook has 8. Remy has 7. Justice doesn't get any because she's dead. 7. Damocles. 7. Shayless. 5. And Patrick. 2. Okay. Just for shits and giggles, what color is that? Yellow? It was a trap.
Was it?
Yep.
Nice.
So good. I'm glad I didn't bother. But that was fresh meat, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. We continue on with a short victory, which means it probably leads to a boss. Maybe it's to the end.
Maybe.
Maybe we'll never get to spend our money. But we'll find out next time on Middara UMA. Anyway, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.